If I can ignore that, I'll just ignore it. Anyway. Yeah, I never even played... I never even finished it. I got to a place where I think a lot of people would rage quit, and for good reason. The first Silver the Hedgehog battle. No use. It's no use. No use continuing in that game. No. And I never picked it up since. Then after that, the last Sonic Hedge... Well, not that Sonic. The Sonic Hedgehog game I played after that was Sonic Generations, and that was a welcome breath of fresh air. Now that is how you do an anniversary game right. And how you do a Sonic game right. It was, I mean, that game is a blast. I really love that game. And then after that, I played Sonic Colors, which I really love too. I borrowed that from a friend. No, wait, no, that's not true. He's actually no. Okay, so here's like this. I bought a copy, and my friend's borrowing that copy now. Okay, that's how it goes. But yeah, it's really fun. It's short, but it's good. Like if you get like a used copy somewhere, I highly recommend giving it a shot. Good soundtrack too. I use some of the score in that game in quite a few of my videos on my YouTube channel. Like my first 4 or so Venture Brothers Season 6 vlogs use the Tropical Resort theme from that game. And Sonic Colors and Sonic Generations were the last good Sonic games since. Oh, what the nuts. Ow. Whoa! It happened to me earlier, like I just like swung the sword and he just like went all to the side like that. Wonderful. Just, and funny. Yeah. The Sonic the Hedgehog, it's fascinating in that it's really marketing driven, like absolutely. Like it was made to be that. Let's be honest. And it does have some really high points, mostly in the beginning, and then it had those really bad lows. Oh.
Back off. Now ain't this a surprise?
He wasn't so bad, but for some reason, the nondescript Dumner bandits inside this cave are oddly strong. So be very careful when you're doing this quest when you walk in here. Like you see that one outside and you think he's an indicator of what you're gonna face inside. No. It's quite. This is gonna be, yeah. Be really careful.
Bad time to get lost, friend.
Yeah, it's a highwayman already. Unfortunately, I'm using a tank character, but coming in here with like a spellcaster or something, be very wary. Like you need to get the drop and lay in a couple of hits first before he sees you. And then you have to deal with a whole crowd of folks here. Fortunately, a good hunk of them are weak gamblers. And also the wolves. Oh, and the Bandit Marauder, that's the real tough one. He's like a Dwemer Great Sword. Or Dwarven. Dwemer Dwarven. Essentially. Ooh, heavens to Betsy. Yeah, I need to take care of that right fast. Wait. Yeah, she's that one. Okay. And some of these. Homebrew. Is it cheap? Yes. Does it work? Oh, yes. When it comes to tough baddies like that, you need it to work. Okay. And now for the booty. What's great about this dungeon is there's a lot of There's quite a few chests you can get. And then the gamblers have quite a bit of money too. Yeah, I get that last one. Barkeep. Yeah, okay, yeah. Right. Yeah, and then there's like skooma you can get too and sell that and whatnot. Skill book. I'm surprised they didn't have a. At least I don't think there was. Well, they didn't have a. So far, they haven't had an anniversary game for this one, which is a big surprise. Then again, you know, their track record. Well, only the big failure in anniversary games for them was Sonic 06. I mean, Sonic Adventures 2 people really liked, and that was for the 10th anniversary, I believe. And then Sonic Generations great for the 20th. It's just the 15th was the big stinkeroo. It's a skooma. Be fancy. And the moon sugar. The moon sugar is actually better and more useful. Like, skooma just recharges your stamina, doesn't have any other side effects for your player character. And it's not that expensive, but the moon sugar is way more useful, worth more. Because it's an alchemy item, so you can use it for potions and whatnot. And you can also use it to make, if you have the right DLC, you can make this fondue, like at the kitchen. I forgot what exactly the items are. You need the moon sugar, like the 8er cheese, like an 8er cheese wheel, and something else. But you get those items, you get this really useful magic item that can outdo quite a few potions in its ability. Yeah. No. So yeah, clean up the skooma den. Let's get out of here and claim our reward. I should probably do a full review of Sonic Heroes. I need to play through it again because I haven't played that game in ages. That's one of my classic reviews. Gotta love those mods that make characters look prettier. The Dumbledore looked really beat in the default game. Vanilla game. Yeah. But I still love them. Everyone looks beat. But I still love them. Unless they're dick characters. Like most of the characters in Riften. Ugh. Seriously, this town as a whole, I hate coming here. I just try to get the quests out of the way and then I don't want to come here. I still need to get to that DLC, and I'll definitely live stream that. This DLC, not DLC, mod, where you can do what you do against the Dark Brotherhood. Like there's in the vanilla game, you can take down the Dark Brotherhood in a quest, if you wish. But you can't do the same thing for the Thieves Guild. But there's a mod for that, and I really want to play it sometime.
What can I do for you? Well done. Your continued efforts have been of great benefit to the people of Riften. Allow me to present you with this compensation for your selfless efforts.
Okay.
Ah, there you are. I was wondering when you'd visit us again. I've been informed by my steward that you've made quite an impression in the Rift. Several of our citizens have expressed their admiration. Much like Miol, you've become champion of our hold, helping people with their difficulties and providing assistance for their needs. As the Jarl of Riften, I feel it's my duty to honor your selfless behavior by honoring you with the title Thane of Riften.
I'm surprised she has an iron sword.
Before I can present you with the title, there's but a single requirement.
I think she'd have some, like, at least steel, like other Jarls.
Is expected to maintain permanent residence within the city walls. My steward has such a home available to you for purchase. I think you'll find the accommodations to be most pleasing. When the house is yours,
Anyway, I'm not gonna buy that house.
And and I will present you
because this town's a whole.
As Jarl Layla's house guard, I would ask that you maintain.
Did you guys know that Celine Dion used to be in Chrysler ads? That's a really weird thing to bring up. But the reason I know that is way back in the days when Mad TV was still on the air, there's this really hilarious parody of the Chrysler ads with Celine Dion. And I saw that on TV years ago, and I tried to find it on YouTube back then, and it wasn't there. But now it's there now. So I highly recommend looking that up. It's really funny, because they do a dead-on Celine Dion impersonation. It's really, I really like it. And like one of the great lines in that parody is, Las Vegas smells like puke and beer. And I'm thinking right now, Riften smells like rotten sadness. So much sadness. Yeah, I hate Riften. It sucks. What am I losing? I don't have already. Yeah, whatever. So many mods. Alright. Yeah, he's using the thing. What do I have in my inventory? I need to sell off. Oh yeah, that. Not a unique item. That I'm gonna keep.
Working at the Riften fishery
What brings you to Ballamon today? The finest weapons and armor.
Gosh, his quest is so annoying. Give me 10 fire salts. I have 8, and I can't find 2 more samples. Yes. Just annoying. I already have one of those. Trying to get this guy more orc weapons, since he's an orc. And a lovely one at that.
Come see me again.
Might change his name though, I'm not sure yet.
Leaving Mournhold was a mistake.
Nothing like the smell of a white-hot blade, eh? Looking for some armor? A weapon, perhaps?
Genuine Balmer blood elixir for sale. Live for thousands of
Here's to hoping Sonic the Hedgehog
Take a look.
gets better games in the future. The odds in history are not in his favor. Ugh, that's a shame. It's a darn shame, because
If you need any more
I
smithing,
do
come see me
have a,
again.
I haven't played as many of the Sonic games, but I have a grand fondness for them, and I really love the soundtracks in a lot of those games. Like, really quality works. Even in Sonic 06, the best part of that game is the score, really. Because so much of it's crap. But the score is really great, and it's just such, I mean, I remember playing it, and I'm like, gosh, music's so good, why is it anchored to this crap-tacular game? This is bollocks. Bollocks. That, hope springs eternal, and there have been comebacks before. Crash Bandicoot might be coming back. Getting a HD makeover. Let's see how well that works, because HD remakes have had their faults. Silent Hill. But let's, again, hope springs eternal, so let's keep positive and hope for the best. Yeah. What am I even doing here? Oh yeah, buying stuff to make potions. And I got no fire salt, and I just need 2 more.
If you need supplies for your journey.
I need some hives for conjurers and see if they have some flame astronauts just wandering about. There's another quest I can do, but I'm not sure if I want to do it now or... I should do it now. I don't know if I've done it live, though. It was the Unfathomable Depths quest.